let's face it, this is where we talk about all the news, the people in the week. There wasn't a lot of people, to be honest, in this week because, the season's ending down.
Actually, there was a lot of people. You just had to pick what was good.
That is true.
A lot of people got fired.
We don't have on here Byron Leftwich just got fired, offensive coordinator for the Bucks. Was it another offensive coordinator for the Ravens got fired? So, there's some people around, but we're focused on the people that you care about. You out there. We see you.
So we talked about this last week, but apparently Jim Harbaugh is staying with Michigan. Very disappointing. We thought he was going to come coach a NFL team. Decided not. He's going to stay with Michigan. I don't know. Hopefully he can pull out some wins for Michigan and make himself happy, but not do an NFL like he wanted to.
That was terrible performance in the college playoffs. They lose to TCU, and then TCU just gets smashed by Georgia. It's kind of embarrassing. Like, Michigan, what'd you do? Why didn't you beat the shit out of TCU? So they probably should have been in the finals. They weren't, but yeah. Aaron Rodgers, we always put him up there. People like to talk about him. Could he be the new Jets quarterback? It's very possible. They're looking at Nathaniel Hackett, who was the son of Paul Kent Hackett, who used to be an offensive coordinator for the Jets from, 02 to 04, whatever it was. But he was offensive coordinator at Green Bay, so it's possible that Aaron Rodgers does go to the Jets. But that's not what we're talking about him. He came out this week, and they were asking him, can you still play? Do you want to still play? He wants to still play. And he said, look, in the right situation, because I don't want to be part of a rebuild. So if you're rebuilding, I don't want to be part of it. But in the right situation, I can be MVP of this league again. And people came out and, Twitter army, Rob Gronkowski comes out and was like, why are you talking about MVPs? Why don't you talk about Super Bowls? That's what matters. Like, you want to be the MVP, but then not win, so what's important to you? So you get a lot of flack from that one this week. So we thought we'd highlight that. Rodgers, are you playing for yourself or are you playing for your team? Are you playing for the Super Bowl? I hope he goes to the Jets and gets a Super Bowl. But
oh my God.
I'll end it at that.
I doubt he'll want the Jets. Thanks. He doesn't want a New Jersey team. So moving on, Kliff Kingsbury.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, that was supposed to be
Kliff Kingsbury. He. Look, the guy's got offers all over the place. He can go to a lot of different teams. Probably not head coaching, but he's going to be an offensive coordinator, whatever. We told you last time he's getting paid through 2027, and he's showing it because they said, "Hey, Kliff, you want to come back and do this interview?" He told everybody no. And where'd he go? Thailand, one-way ticket. Now you're thinking, okay, I know what you're thinking out there, lady boys.
Yeah.
But that's not why he went. He went with his model girlfriend or whatever it is, Instagram model.
Josh is jealous. It's an Instagram
I'm just saying that people are taking pictures and saying Kliff's doing just fine. He doesn't need the NFL right now. He's going to be doing okay. So Kliff Kingsbury, live your life with your sunglasses on in Thailand. Do your thing.
And check out those lady boys because
Ooh. If your girlfriend lady from Instagram is asleep, you might want to go take a little walk down the red light district and, see where you can grab a handful. All right. Brett.
Do you have anything else you'd like to add? Jesus Christ. All right. Brett Maher or Maher. We've heard it both ways. Maher, whatever you say his last name. If any of you watched the Bucks versus the Cowboys game, my lock of the week, okay? First of all, the haters out there. So many haters about my lock of the week. Crushed it. But this gentleman, I am not going to talk bad about him. Everybody has a bad day. So you had a bad day.
Had a bad day.
He had a bad day. He missed 4 kicks.
Ooh,
4
extra points.
4 extra point kicks. Cowboys still beat the crap out of the Bucks, which is what I wanted to see. But this poor man, every time he missed, I was like, no, I don't know how he's going to get back up and do it again. And he kept doing it. I feel bad for the man. He's got a great record. Cowboys fans, give him a break. Give him one more shot. However, this next game coming up on Sunday. If he misses the first one, then you just talk all kinds of shit. But he hopefully he doesn't, have the yips or anything. But give him a break. He has a good record, but very, very hard to watch. Like, his misses were terrible misses. Not even close. Good thing the Cowboys still beat the crap out of the Bucks because they deserved it.
Oh, yeah. If it was close and he was missing all those kicks, it's like,
he'd probably have no job. But I do appreciate the Cowboys staying behind him, saying he's been our kicker. He had a bad day.
Did they sign somebody to the practice squad? Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Just as a hedge. I mean, if you got to imagine if he misses this week.
Well, if he misses once this week, then you got to kind of like, okay, you're going to sit for a little bit. I don't know what's going on with you. We're not like totally like dismissing you, but you have one job, and that's to kick between the uprights. They're pretty big. You know, we got to make it from now on. So anyway, if you were not watching football, you were living under a rock, you missed it. He missed 4 extra point kicks.
Yikes.
This one, Joey Bosa.
Joey Bosa. So San Diego Chargers. I mean, you know, brother of Nick Bosa. You guys know these guys are studs, pass rushers, this and that. Loses temper, throws his helmet on the ground. You know, the coach was trying to pick it up and be like, oh, because he knows he's going to be a penalty maybe. Sure enough.
No, he picks it up. He gives it to him.
He throws it again.
You know, Nick says, thanks, coach. And then he throws it again. There's very important details here.
Terrible. Well, I mean, it's terrible. And then he gets the flag. And then afterwards, they're asking him about it. And it's like, you'd think he's like, you know, if everybody watched the movie The Program, he's like the guy Latimer, steroided up. And he's like, I got his bonnet, baby. He's crazy. He's out of his mind. Anyway, after the game, you figure time's to settle down? No. They're asking him about it. He's like, the refs are probably back. And this guy sounds like a dumb shit anyway. If anybody, people who talk shit about football players, this guy is making them have a bad name because he's like, he's got the stupid voice. Well, the refs are probably back there right now, like high-fiving each other about how you threw a 15-yard field. I got him, huh? And it's just, you sound like a fucking idiot.
Expletives in that, because that was definitely cursing up a storm in that. A lot of beeps going on, too.
You sound like a fucking idiot.
Glad you're not in the Super Bowl, so moving on.
You're a good pass rusher, but shut your mouth and keep the roids under control.